The Trump administration's immigration crackdown just won a major boost from the Supreme Court. The justices lifted a lower court block on raids that critics say erode Fourth Amendment protections. Here's what we know now.
So the court blocked a lower court's ruling that federal agents need a reasonable suspicion that the person they're questioning is in the country illegally. That federal judge said that the government can't rely solely on the person's ethnicity, what language they speak, whether they're at a particular location, such as a pickup site for day laborers, or what type of work that they're doing when they're being questioned about their immigration status.
How big of a constitutional question does this ruling raise?
Well, Justice Sonia Sotomayor, who's one of the court's 3 liberal justices who disagreed with the decision, said it's a very big deal. She said we should not live in a country where the government can seize anyone who looks Latino, speaks Spanish, and appears to work a low-wage job. And she also had this line, rather than stand idly by while our constitutional freedoms are lost, I dissent.
How does this decision fit into the Trump administration's broader immigration crackdown outside of California?
Well, you would expect that the administration would now feel free to use these same tactics elsewhere if they want to.
Do the challengers have a realistic path to prevail once this case is fully litigated?
So you're right that this case isn't fully litigated. What the court was ruling on is what the administration can do while this case is working its way through the court system. And one of the factors that the court considers in deciding whether it can is whether they think that the administration is likely to ultimately win. So this interim ruling is an indication that the majority thinks that the administration did nothing wrong and probably will ultimately win if this challenge continues, all the way back to the Supreme Court. But they could still change their minds after they consider the issue more fully.